We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Tampa. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Kevin Kiermaier steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run.
Your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Oh, and he misses it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Russell Martin will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Yeah, Matty, he has been having a nice season for sure, but when you look into the numbers a little more closely, he's been scuffling a little bit lately, hitting under for his last 10 games.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment. So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid.
Number 4 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined back over second. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day.
So let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And this is lined right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw is dropped at first.
I want you to watch this throw here. You know,
Evan Longoria could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
And a swing and a miss. Logan Forsythe has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Now batting.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here. Give him the heater.
And this is on the ground to short. Forsythe out. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays lead it. Number 4 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple.
Now batting.
Well, I think this was going to be 2 bases for sure, but then all heck breaks loose getting it back in. He winds up taking third on the throwing error.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Right side, hit hard. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Yeah, unless he was going on.
Russell Martin will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4.
Kevin Pillar steps in now.
Hey, come on, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Down the first baseline. Pierce is there. One there. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
This is always a tough throw.
Number 4 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista giving chase. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Number 4 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Number 4.
Come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Bautista. 1 down. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he wound up being a pretty tough out. You see the 3 hits, 2 of them were doubles, and he was a real headache every time he stepped to the plate.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 10-6. The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night. North of the border here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Here we go. Hey, stay hot
Number
now.
4 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. EK as the Jays take the field here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
You know, for me, guys, this team just doesn't steal enough bases. They're in the bottom 3rd of the league in stolen bases. So you've got to be more aggressive on the base.
Giovanni Soto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Archer's ready. 2-2 on its way.
Nobody here.
Short,
nobody.
hit hard. He's got it. A quick out number 1. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Number 4 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Bunt attempt. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Gotta hold them. Let's go.
Jose Bautista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Well, this is a potential rally killer right here. They do get 1 run, but it costs them 2 outs in the process.
Number 4 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Carlos Gomez will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
To short. Reined in. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter. Designated hitter.
Number 4 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here we go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. Still 8-2.